Hello, I'm Susan Nash, and I'm here to talk to you again about credit for prior learning and a few misconceptions. So, one thing that we often think about when we think about prior credit for prior learning is we think, well, okay, the prior learning consists of experiential learning. This is true, but it's often thought that it's 100% sort of hands-on, skill-based learning on the job, learning by doing. And the reality is that's not necessarily the case. And the other false assumption is that a person who's learning experientially is not learning the underlying theories, not learning anything about the conceptual frameworks. That, again, is definitely not the case. And let's think about that. Sometimes experiential learning or learning for credit for prior learning is exam-based, and that actually did require study of underlying theories and theoretical foundations. And one of the areas I'd like to point out where this is very much the case is in the case of programming. Say you're getting a course in Python, or say in learning the foundation models in large language models for generative AI. It's absolutely vital to be able to understand the conceptual parts, even if you're using cookbooks and going to GitHub and getting copying and pasting code, or using existing foundation models. Well, I'm talking about using GitHub for Python, for example, or if you're using existing foundation models for your large language models, you have to know what they're doing, why they're doing it, what the algorithms are, what the best use cases are. And so I would say that it's very much the case that there is knowledge of the conceptual underpinnings, the theory, and even I would say the underlying philosophies. So anyway, those are just some thoughts that I had, and I'm glad to share them.